BPA, Bisphenol A, the stuff that's found in a lot of plastics and in some of your beverage cans as well. This thing can act as an endocrine disruptor. It can also give you high BP. Let's see how. Hi guys, Cherian Kapania, founder of Ytalife, and today I'm going to be talking about BPA. Now BPA is a critical component when it comes to plastic manufacturing, which means that it's there in a lot of the toys that your children might be playing with, or even if you're playing with toys. They could contain a lot of BPA. Even your plastic bottles can contain a lot of BPA. Now something else you need to understand, it's not just plastic that actually has BPA. Aluminum cans also contains BPA. The aluminum cans, the insides, they're actually lined with epoxies and certain plastic components, and hence there's a high chance that the cans that we drink from, our sweetened beverages and so forth, can actually have bisphenol A. Now this is an endocrine disruptor, which means that it causes a lot of issues with the hormones in our body. The most common thing that a lot of studies have shown and we keep reading about is about how BPA can affect estrogen signaling in the body. But it's not just estrogen that gets affected by BPA in our systems. Our liver functioning can get affected, and even our insulin response can get affected. Now something else you need to understand is that there's a lot of plastic waste out there, obviously, and that's causing a lot of issue to the environment. Now it's not just the humans that get affected by plastics and BPA. A lot of the animals that get involved because of the pollution in the environment, because of plastic products specifically, their reproduction cycles can also get affected, giving a lot of problems to the young ones in many of the animals in the animal kingdom because of BPA. Now, a study was done with around 60 participants, majority of them were women, and they wanted to see the effect of BPA in their systems. Now, the participants, they fasted for 8 hours and then they were given soy milk in 2 containers. So it was a random study, they could choose one and then they could have it. After that, they measured the urine samples of the said participants, and what they found was that the BPA concentration was much higher in the participants that consumed the soy milk from aluminum cans. Now something that was more interesting was that the participants that consumed from these aluminum cans, they also had elevated blood pressure. So this was a symptom of hypertension. So one canned drink was enough to increase the BPA levels in the body, and 2 canned drinks in some of the participants that had 2 cans, their blood pressure increased significantly. So this was the conclusion of the study. So it's safe to assume that a lot of the canned beverages that we're consuming may have BPA because it gets leached into the liquid. And when we drink it, that's going to increase the BPA concentration in our bodies. And too much of it is going to cause unnecessary problems, especially with our blood pressure. So you can see how this one component called BPA can have so many health issues for us, for the environment, for the animals as well. So be careful, and as always, stay informed. What you guys can consciously do is avoid plastic containers, rather use stainless steel or so forth, because we have a lot of plastic containers at home, right? Try to avoid them and start replacing them with steel-based containers. That's much better than BPA. And also, if you're drinking your protein shakes or water in a bottle, make sure that's also stainless steel or at least BPA free. Make sure you buy something that's BPA free. Alright? So as always guys, stay informed, stay aware, and stay healthy. That's the only way we can live a life without limitations. There are many things out there that are trying to kill us, right? I know, but as always, don't get alarmed, don't get fearful. Stay aware, make better decisions. Alright, I'll see you guys for the next video.